Mr. Hardo and Mr. Sergeant, you have reached your destination. The day is in.
Like, pull over right there and get on the doors, please. It's difficult here though in the city of Pittsburgh. I ain't gonna lie, like I can't knock people for their standard values and their hustle ability is at whatever it is that they want to do in the world. Because I feel like it's about it's adapting to the environment, and sometimes it's hard to break that shell because it's like a fish in a tank. The fish only grow according to the size of their tank. And Pittsburgh, we in a type of a location where it's no media. If you want to be an artist or anything that got to do with a lot of media, it's no big media presence. Like, you have never heard of an artist coming through Pittsburgh for a press run. Like, this is never a city that no one cares about anything like that. For real, the most success we get out of Pittsburgh is really athletes, and there hasn't even been like a lot of athletes. So, I mean, the world forever. So, one day, hopefully, everything can grow in the city of Pittsburgh. But like right now, that's why it's so easy to fall, because nobody got nothing. Nobody's really living for much. And when there ain't been nobody really out the streets, like out the mud that did it, it's hard for people in the mud to even believe. And even the people that do believe, like I said, like without a real income and different little things, sometimes it kind of hinder them from being able to develop or travel or to experience anything to grow their brands. So people fall into the traps of what's going on around here, and like our hoods, we beefing by the street. I might be from this street and I'm beefing with a street over. Other cities it ain't like that. They might be beefing with somebody way across the city or something like that. They ain't really beefing by the street in a block, if that's like literally right next to each other. And then we in a small section of things where it's like our population is 300,000 people. You guaranteed to run into somebody you got a problem with eventually. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next year, it might be 3 years down the line. So at the ratio of our points of separation, I think it's like 6 points of separation in the world, and our ratio of those points of separation, you're guaranteed to see the same people over and over. So you already in a position where it's like, all right, man, you don't fuck with each other. So eventually we gonna bump. Now it's who got the upper hand when we do bump. Just because I'm the person who maybe got good things in my life, I might want to be a rapper, I might be expiring, and you ain't got shit going on. It's still a 50-50 chance that something could go wrong eventually if you ain't playing, your cards right. And then as far as, like I said, like money, money's a major thing that bring peace, without, even though it's the root of all evil, but still it bring more wisdom, more knowledge, and more peace at times. And it's more than a place that ain't got nothing.
First we came and ran it up, then them boys surrounded it. Eyes already down for this, Big Trap was around for this. We was only worried about that pack, not about who's talented. We was only worried about that sack, the fastest route to it. 745 on the back, it said bitch get in. Deasley had the Benz, we back to back, I bet a bitch get in.
I'm from here, man. Pittsburgh's what made me, is forever, in my heart, and giving a fuck about making sure that people start to see it the way I see it. Like all my homies, niggas I'm with, niggas that tell you. Like that's all I be on, is trying to like put the wisdom into my guys. Like it used to be trying to give somebody a pack, giving a young nigga a pack to go run for me because he a juvenile and he ain't gonna get in trouble the way I would. Now today it's like, no, I'd rather not give it to you at all. I'd rather you have a plan and shit, you know. So that's what Tight Time on.
First we came and ran it up, then them boys surrounded it. Eyes already down for this, Big Trap was around for this. We was only worried about that pack, not about who's talented. We was only worried about that sack, the fastest route to it. 745 on the back, it said bitch get in. Deasley had the bins, we back to back, I bet a bitch get in. Niggas had a whole lot of straps, man, shit was wicked then. Stuck up cuz with Tiki then, Hagler lived on Lindsay then. Ray ain't have life sentence then, he had a life sentence then. I got bitches now, nigga, and I had them bitches then. Corner room jacuzzi suite, let her drink up all the hand. Daisy feeling like the pimp, young nigga just tryna win, Slide for bro, bitch, I really bring it for show. It ain't no practice, only game time, so you better not choke. Them 30s got a lot of hang time, I don't need all that dope. I just need to out the rifle, I be getting up close. Fuck these hoes, I got a boss bitch that be washing my clothes. I put ice all in a ringer, X account was on froze. I'm the realest in the game, dog, if you know this, you know.